Oh boy, I hope you're ready for a good one because as the title of this episode suggests, yes, Paul got a trumpet. Got it at a yard sale or something, and if you think either of us are going to have a trumpet and it's not going to find its way on podcast station, you're full of shit and you were very naive because you're going to be hearing it. So there's that to this episode that we recorded in early May 2022. I have no idea what we talk about. I'm sure we don't get too far into much conversation before that mother effing trumpet is busted out, but that's why we're fun. Because we use trumpets. So anyway, that's that episode. The video is the Crash Bandicoot Nitro Racing, the new modern remake, which has a bunch of tracks in it and cool shit. I'm not a racing game guy. Even when Gran Turismo originally came out, it was cool messing with the cars. I mean, I like zipping around a track. I like playing Need for Speed on Sega or early PlayStation 1. But I was never a racing game guy. But Paul and Brooke played the shit out of this. I'd hop on now and then and join in, but still, it's awesome levels. I'm pretty sure the video it's just basically one lap around each track. I slowed it down a little bit so you can absorb everything, and a fast-paced video just doesn't work too well with our podcastings because we ramble on aimlessly about nothing and our conversations go nowhere. So I like to have the video go along with it. It does basically about the same. It takes you nowhere and just leisurely strolls along at a ludicrously slow pace, because that's all we need. We're a bedtime podcast. We're the best thing to listen to and watch to put you to sleep late at night when you'd rather hear the sound of crickets than us talk. So, with that being said, here's 45 more minutes of just that. Later.
The greatest podcast of all fucking time will begin in 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've been waiting a while for that. And that's how you go from 20 listeners to 2.
Of salesmen!
Definitely our best intro thus far. I'm so glad you found that thing. I've been waiting to use the trumpet on this fucking podcast for, how many episodes now? A long-ass time. Shades of, was Bo Diddley? Was he a trumpet player?
No.
No, he was who was the guy who's played trumpet, his cheeks puffed out real big? I'm talking, 30s.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, every musician I keep thinking of is I keep thinking Ray Charles.
There's Louis Armstrong.
Maybe that's it. Maybe.
But I don't know if he played trumpet or trombone.
He went to the moon, too.
Yeah?
No.
He also raced the Tour de France a lot.
Yeah.
He had one nut.
Yeah.
He was married to Sheryl Crow. He also has a county named after him.
Not bad.
Oh yeah? We're gonna get to the beer review right off the bat.
No.
I need to wet my whistle.
Yeah, that's my first sip of this shit. Hold on, one more drink here.
It's tasty. It is tasty. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey.
No spoilers yet though.
Hey. Ho,
right.
ho. Hey. Ho.
We're going to use more trumpet.
I wonder. I don't know how trumpet's going to sound with the microphone back here, but we'll try.
Oh, just as terrible as the first one.
I was taking a nap this afternoon, and my mom came over and dropped this off on my porch. I bought this I don't know how long ago. It was a while ago. And it was at a garage sale for like $35. So I had 35
That's
bucks.
the deal of the century.
Yeah.
A trumpet that unfortunately doesn't come with any skill of playing.
And I have no idea how to play a trumpet. Brooke taught me about making, like, you got to go like, you got to make your lips kind of like, ooh, that sounds like a cell phone, doesn't it? If I did this sound, would you think your cell phone's going off?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, on vibrate.
Man, I'm going to start doing that from now on.
I'm going to record you and put that on my phone as the noise when my phone vibrates.
That's also the sound of a trumpet.
Yeah.
If you make a trumpet sound without a trumpet
That's the sound
in front
of the trumpet without a trumpet. Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, you're not an expert trumpist, so you wouldn't know.
I'm not a blowhard, so I don't.
Trumpeteer? Trumpeter? Trumpet player?
Trumpetitioner.
Trump
Supporter.
Yeah, we're all pro Trump.
The Donald trumpets are bronze.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to finally jump into the first random topic here, as random as they always are. So I've been seeing these new glasses have been coming out. I've been seeing them at Walmart. They're just like big, ugly. They're basically women's glasses for guys now, I think. I don't know. I've been seeing them. I don't know if they're popular or not, but I see them in Katanning, and I just kept thinking, I want to start wearing glasses with no lenses. Or I want to make my own custom glasses that are even dumber. I thought, how cool would it be? I want to have a glass that's like, normal lens on one eye, but the other eye's just a fake Android.
Oh, I like it.
Part.
The Terminator on.
Or I want 2 mini telescopes on each lens. I'm going to make really ridiculous ones and be
Or like one periscope.
Cool.
So you could see above people.
I'm just going to tattoo of glasses around my face.
I saw on online, like, looking at golf crap. They're like glasses with laser beams in them, so you line up putts better.
Oh my goodness, really? Like built into the
frame. Makes a lot of sense.
There's a term for the earpieces on glasses.
The arms.
Temples or something, I heard. Is that right?
No.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
I'm trying to remember literally from
the curvy part?
Kindergarten. I thought.
Were you learning about how to make glasses in kindergarten?
I remember just being told about glasses. I don't know.
You didn't go to kindergarten. You went to a sweatshop.
I did. Yeah.
I went to kindergarten. I made 90 cents. I made 300 pairs of glasses.
I went to Nike Elementary.
Yeah, Nike Elementary.
You could find a use for us ginger somehow.
It was out of Bangladesh.
Yeah. Stick around for the second half when we do even more trumpet for 10 minutes. Well, how about that Jackass movie last night? We just went and saw Jackass Forever.
Big fan.
Oh, that was a good. Yeah.
Are we going to talk about it? Is that what we're doing?
Let's say we saw it. I would maybe no spoilers. Of course, this is going to be out a few months probably after.
Yeah, and also it's a Jackass movie. What is there? There's no plot.
It's literally what you would expect Jackass to be. It's just a lot of painful, funny shit.
There was so much more dick stuff.
Yeah, there was a lot of dick stuff.
It was mostly, you know what? I feel like because they're older, you can't get a concussion from playing with your dick.
That one chick comedian from a few years ago, she had a comedy special called Mostly Butt Stuff.
Oh yeah.
And Jackass, their new movie could have been mostly dick stuff.
It was mostly dick stuff.
Of course, still funny. Gross, but also
mostly sex stuff. That was Amy Schumer, not mostly butt stuff.
Oh, was it
that
mostly sex stuff? Oh, I don't know. I thought it was butt stuff.
That's just your Google search.
Yeah.
It's your Google history. Oh no!
I have another idea.
Okay, good.
Here's my latest get rich quick idea. I want to make a movie, and it's going to be like Blair Witch Project. Home budget, cheap as you can make it. The plot doesn't have to be good. But what I want to do is I'm going to steal the idea. Like Wizard of Oz had the rumors. Oh, if you look here, there's a dead person hanging and swinging. Or if you sync it up to Dark Side of the Moon from Pink Floyd, it matches. All this stupid shit, and that's what I'm going to get. We can just record nonsense for like an hour, and then we spread rumors that there was like murders on set, there's hidden shit, and everybody will want to watch it because they want to be the one to see it. Like, really? Think how many people went back through and watched Wizard of Oz from them fake-ass rumors.
Is it fake?
Maybe.
Is it real?
The one is, you can clearly see there's like an ostrich in the background. The one where people said, oh, there's a body swinging and shit. But they're walking through the trees, and you can see it's just a bird. And I read somewhere they had them on set. They're like for a scene later in the movie, or I think they were going to use it, but they didn't need it or something. You can see there's just like the bird's wings. It just like it kind of stretches. I think is all it does, and you can actually see like plain as day. It's just a fucking emu. Or
I'm so disappointed. While you were saying that, I was trying to think of a pun with the word emu in it, and I couldn't think of anything.
Yeah, but yeah, Jackass. I can't believe that it's been since the 90s. They've been doing that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to believe. Doesn't seem that long ago.
No, it does. I remember when I was a little kid, my dad would watch. He turned me on to Monty Python stuff, and that was classic comedy. And I was able to turn my dad on to Jackass.
Yeah, that's our generation. My parents' generation, they just don't get it. But if you can force them to watch just one episode or one thing of it, they laughed.
Yeah, my dad. My dad always laughed at Jack. He didn't like all the dick stuff because, oh, come on, guys. That's also we were like 13 years old. Like, you shouldn't be seeing people pull their dicks out.
This new one, it starts right off with dick stuff. They don't wait around.
I thought are we gonna talk spoilers?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
So that scene with like the nut sack being Godzilla, the nut and dicks being Godzilla, and it was miniatures. When they showed like the miniatures, I thought there was gonna be a giant turd that's gonna rain diarrhea.
Poop. Yeah. I'll take dick stuff over poop stuff.
They have you. It's kind of a rope-a-dope. They have you thinking that it's going to be poop, and then it ends up being wiener. I totally expected poop.
Oh man, that's fucking glorious.
And then what else was so funny? The punching bags on the reciprocating saw. The sawzall punching bags on the nuts.
Oh, that is hilarious. You're gonna have. Clearly, if you haven't seen the Jackass movie by now for some dumb reason, quit listening to this and go watch the damn movie because it is hilarious. Yeah, that reciprocating saw with the boxing gloves and the nuts is.
I think I laughed. I was crying. I was like not just crying, heartbreak crying.
Yeah,
I cried as hard as I would have cried if my cats would have died.
That was really funny.
I cried hard laughing at how funny that was. That was the hardest I've laughed in. I don't even remember the last time I laughed that hard. I just could not catch myself. And you know what's gonna suck? I'm gonna see it 3 more times probably, and I know I'm not gonna laugh as hard any of those times. It's never gonna
be as funny as the first one. Well, like I said, hopefully, there's always been a 0.5. Thing come out of all the extra shit, and usually those are pretty funny too.
Yeah,
so you just know that's gonna. I hope it comes out.
Congratulations to the Jackass crew.
Yeah.
There's some noobs in the movie.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're famous from you. I'm assuming they're from YouTube.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. But they were funny. They got hurt.
Yeah, they got hurt. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
They're getting hurt. We'll see if I don't think, like we said earlier, if they're going to take over for Jackass. I don't think it's going to be as funny, but it's still going to be watchable. It has to be. People doing dumb shit, it ends up to their detriment. I can watch that all fucking day.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man. Like I said, I just can't believe I was in, 6th grade when that shit came out.
No, you had to be older than that. Because in 2000, I was in 5th grade.
I graduated in 2003, so, yeah, I guess you're right. Probably, I guess it was, later 90s. I don't know.
This trumpet smells like rust.
Probably.
Isn't that a thing, a rusty trumpet? Isn't that something that...
It is now. Is that going to be your excuse? Don't clean it I can play this good. It's just rusty.
Excuse me, I'm a little rusty. No, there's definitely moth cocoons inside of it.
You could probably take some Drano and clean that thing out.
The keys, I think these are called keys.
They are.
On the
press
pistons.
Button things on the top.
Yeah, the press button things on the top. Whatever they're called, they were stuck. Now they're moving kind of freely. So,
Yeah.
That was keeping me that was really a hindrance for me. But now I feel like I could play anything. I wrote this song for Zach Boda. Can I play it?
Prove it. Yeah. Very well.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you, guys. Thank
I'd
you for
like
letting
to
me share
say I
that.
could hear the passion in that, but I think it sounded more like you're passing a hemorrhoid than making a song.
It was a song for Zach. He'd love it.
You'd love it. I'm gonna bet otherwise, but good for you, Zach. You got a song.
Zach got a song. You don't have a song. Here's my leave-on song.
I already have one from Elton John, so beat that. Yeah.
And that was it. I just breathed into it. And
So, moving on to another dumb thing. So I saw online, actually just yesterday, there was an amazing, like $4 million Lake Tahoe dream house to win online.
to win?
Yeah, you can win it. I don't even know the contest. I just seen, somewhere to win, or
Huh.
somehow you can win it. And it's like a ski resort cabin. But I was wondering, if you win a house like that.
Yeah. Am I paying property taxes?
Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm thinking, how do you afford the bills and insurance and maintenance?
I don't want to
'Cause
pay
I'm-
some snot-nosed, like, Aspen kids public school
Yeah,
bills.
yeah,
You know?
it's because it's like, oh, that's a beautiful house. The house is free, but
Yeah,
unless
and your neighbors are
unless you
assholes.
get a new job that pays, a lot of money where that house is, that's useless to you. So you'd basically have to sell it, right? Which is nice, but
At Airbnb. I put it on Airbnb.
yeah.
You know, I won't sell it, but every weekend I'm not there. I'm
Rent it out for
I'm
like-
trying to rent it. Yeah,
I don't know. I just was wondering that. Did you ever win?
a house.
No, not a house. You just play lottery a lot. What's the
We
most
do
you
scratch
guys-
offs. Most we've ever won, I think, was $100 a few times.
I bought a $20 one once before we went to a concert or something, and I won $50.
Hey,
That was the most I ever did, which is still
still
sweet.
good. Yeah,
That
it's
was-
fun when it happens.
Of course, when we went to a show at Heinz Field football place in Pittsburgh, so $50 bought us about 3 beers.
Yeah.
but I netted 30.
Yeah,
So that was about 3 beers. I think
that's the thing too. And I won $100. No, you didn't. You won 90 because you spent $10 on
Yeah.
that ticket. We play the scratchers on Fridays. That's our like little gambling. We every Friday we'll scratch $10 crossword puzzles.
Yeah.
And I haven't won $250,000 yet, or $500,000. You could win $500,000 on those.
I need to do that more. I don't know why.
You really
I
do.
never think about it. When I'm getting gas, I just want to get in and get out.
Mm.
I usually go to Sheetz gas station because it's by my house, but it's just so busy. It's
Yeah.
just like, get the fuck out. But,
Just think about it. And you know what would suck? If I won $500,000, I still don't think I retire immediately. Isn't that like disappointing?
Yeah.
$500,000 and I'm still like, well, I'm probably gonna work for another 4 years.
You could live, you could live well, but yeah, you couldn't just quit your job the next day. I mean,
Yeah,
you'd have to.
I don't have enough. That's not enough to retire. It's enough to. Well, I think I'd need $1 million to just live off the interest. I think. I'm
I
not
have
sure.
No idea.
But if I had $500,000 in the bank and I was collecting interest on $500,000 at 5% interest, if I was making 5% interest off of $500,000, that would be. Is that $50,000?
I'm not going to pretend that.
No, it'd be $25,000, right?
Sure.
Because if it was
I'll take your word
if it
for
was
it.
$500,000 at 10%, it'd be $50,000. So it would be $25,000 a year.
That'd be solid. You still, like you said, still have to work.
Yeah.
But you could either work and find an easy part-time
I would work
job,
a dumb job,
or just stay working for a few more years.
or just spend more money on lottery tickets.
True. Another thing I seen online was a guy apparently he bet his friend that he could jump higher than a house, and he won the bet because houses
Houses
don't
can't jump?
Yeah. So his friend had to eat a cow's eyeball.
Oh yeah,
It was fucking gross.
was it online?
Yeah, there's a video of it. You ever lose any dumb bets like that or anything?
Uh,
I lost.
no,
one-
that's like one of the oldest. That's one of the. Remember a few episodes you were like reading off like kids jokes.
Yeah. Oh,
That's basically one of those.
Yeah.
I think I feel like I'm a little more streetwise than that. I feel like I wouldn't get
I
fooled by
lost
that.
it golf to you guys that one time.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
That's all I've really ever The biggest bets I've lost are just dumb drinking games.
Yeah, though I don't consider that. I thought you meant like a scam bet.
No,
like something like that. Oh, houses can't jump.
Or anything like that. I didn't know if you and your brothers ever... You'd be the one probably getting them on the bets.
No, they would be able to beat me in anything.
It'd just be them two against each other.
They're always better at things than I am.
Yeah.
So I don't think I've ever beaten them. You know what? I remember the distinct fight where I realized Pete could kick my ass.
Yeah.
The day I knew, like, oh, my little brother is now bigger and stronger than me, and
then you moved out.
Yeah, yeah.
Got married, and moved out. Well,
yeah,
see,
that was
see you
exactly.
guys later. See ya. No,
It was.
I'll see you in a family reunion
Yes.
in 20 years.
No, we were fighting, and it like I had noticed for like the past few fights that these fights go on longer, but I'd still win them. And then there was a fight that like it went on way long. I was like, dang, I'm not gonna win this one, and I didn't win it, and we've been best friends ever since.
I remember one time, I got to the stage in my life where you have to learn your first lesson the hard way, so you get cocky. He's like, my older stepbrother, he's 8 years older than me. In front of, me and Zach, or my friend sitting on the porch, and I was just doing it, fuck you, Todd, you pussy, doing all that shit, and then finally he just used his muscle and just held me down, and he farted right in my face. He's like, that'll teach you, won't it? Yeah, I guess so. I realized, oh yeah, he's like a star football player in high school, and I'm me.
I'm me.
I was probably 60, 70 pounds at the time. He could literally like curl me and throw me against the wall if he wanted with one arm. But
Look how fast this button comes up, and these ones still like they don't go up as fast. Yeah. It's really going to affect my.
It's really interesting for the listeners.
It's really going to affect my trumpet.
Of watching, the listeners get to hear you hit the trumpet.
Do you hear
buttons.
this, guys? This is going to be. You're going to be so mad when you're trying to edit this podcast because all you're going to hear.
I'm
this
not
whole
even
time,
going to edit. I'm just going to let all this shit in here.
Hey guys, this is the sound.
Sorry.
This is this sound you're hearing here. That's
Sorry,
the sound of
but-
me dicking around with the trumpet.
This is what we have to do now. We're running out of material.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
I'm gonna have to get a taser and fucking pry that thing out of your fucking hands. But I am loving the idea of using that as our goal horn in hockey. Unfortunately, we have to score goals.
Sometimes I can make it sound high, and sometimes it sounds like it's just generally default low. Like,
I don't,
You need to shut the fuck up.
it's gonna sound awful.
how are you ever supposed to like know what you're doing?
Who picks a trumpet?
Yeah,
If you're gonna be in a band, pick a saxophone or something to get you a pussy.
if I had a kid and he came home with a trumpet, I don't have a kid anymore.
Yeah, I'll just no, give me that trumpet. Here's a baseball bat or a hockey stick.
Yeah.
do something with balls and be a man. You're not a trumpet player in my house. Dude, it would be grounded for a month for bringing it home. I'd be like, no, you're not doing anything for a month.
It might as well be a bong.
Yeah. I would be even more proud. You know, I could understand that.
Yeah, my parents, like, I was old. I don't remember how old. I was probably 22, 21 or something when I bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was living at home, but I was like old enough to like buy trumpets.
Then the kid comes home with a drum set, and it's like, here, take the trumpet, take the trumpet.
No, at least drum sets are cool.
I would never want to live anywhere near somebody with a fucking
My
drum
brothers
set.
had a drum. We
If you
played
had
drums.
a separate building, like a garage or something, but man, that would be loud.
My brothers had a drum set, and we'd play rock and roll songs.
Do they still have it? Your
No.
parents? I was gonna say that'd be the next thing they bring.
Oh, dude, if they had it, well, Fred would have them.
yeah, bro.
Fred would have it, and he would have it on like his excavator.
Then we'd have no hockey player. Half our goals would be gone because he'd quit playing hockey and he'd be drumming in his garage by himself all the time.
He would have his like a bicycle with a bass drum little hammer thingies.
I know what you mean.
Somehow he'd be able to propel himself around with it. I don't know. It'd be funnier if I thought it through.
I guess we can go to a commercial break here. This is the tastiest omelet ever, Mom.
Yeah, hun. These are so good.
You guys really think so?
Oh, yeah. What market did you get these eggs from?
Well, Well, what if I told you those aren't chicken eggs, but they're actually sea turtle eggs?
Sea turtle eggs?
That's right. I ordered 3 dozen of them online from exoticeggs.com. Sea turtle eggs only contain half the calorie of regular eggs and still have that amazing farm fresh taste we all love. And they have such a variety of tasty, healthy, and exotic eggs to choose from, like iguana, platypus, emperor penguin, and even crocodile eggs, all shipped fresh right to your doorstep in 5 days or less. And if you order 9 or more dozen eggs today, you'll get next day shipping at no added cost. And that's not all. Simply go to our website at exoticeggs.com and type in the promo code Dippy Runny Yummy Yummy. That's Dippy Runny Yummy Yummy. And you'll receive a free authentic turtle shell mixing bowl as a free gift. So don't settle for the same old eggs you always eat and order some exotic eggs you and the whole family will love. Only at exoticeggs.com. Exotic eggs. Order online today. Some eggs may cause liver spots.
Get ready for the all-new sitcom from hell by the creators of award-winning shows like Porta-John Hijinks and Our Drunk Dad. We bring you My Pet Minotaur.
With great big horns from ancient lore, he's my pet Minotaur.
It's the delightfully demonic tale of a middle-class family getting their domestic bliss pulled asunder by their evil yet adorable new guest.
From the depths of eternal damnation, I arise to enslave and torment all humankind.
Wow, look, Mummy, a minotaur. Can we keep him?
I don't know, honey. You better ask your father.
Oh, sure. Why not? Let's get another pet.
Yay! Thanks, Dad.
As you can imagine, having an ancient Greek monster as a pet is a little different than other pets.
Minotaur, did you crap on the carpet again? No. It was the cat. Well, this turd is the size of the couch.
Then quit feeding it table scraps.
You'll just fall in love with the Barnett family and their hilariously gruesome new addition.
Oh, somebody's in heat. Honey, plan a trip to take Minotaur to the vet Monday to get neutered.
He'll make you laugh.
Has Minotaur been a good boy while we were gone?
Then somebody gets a new toy.
And he'll melt your heart.
I love you, Minotaur.
It's My Pet Minotaur. Sunday nights, 8 p.m. Central, 7 Pacific, this fall. Only on TBS. And we are back.
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
I'd like to say we took our commercial break time to improve on that thing, but nope. Just do that for 15 more minutes. That is a disaster.
I thought that sounded better than the other ones.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean it's good.
No, but it didn't sound more trumpety. It sounded a little bit like higher.
Sound like an elk stepping on nails.
So this is the other thing I keep messing up, is keeping the air between like the mouth hole, because the air escapes from the other side of my lips. The little blowy part is
so many jokes.
It's only an inch in diameter or so.
Come on.
And my mouth hole is like, it's bigger. So the air wants to go out through like the side of my lips. There we go. Okay, we can be done for a while.
Yeah,
we need to put this thing away from me.
Yeah, we're gonna get a trumpet addiction.
My mom was trying to she brought this over because she wants me to get a divorce. Here, Paul. Here's this trumpet. It won't be long
I
now.
don't see you at Christmas enough anymore.
Yeah. You need to get.
Trumpet.
You need to lose this. What do they call it? I don't know. Whatever. There's like an old-fashioned word for like a lady. Wow, that one was frightening. That was Brooke.
That was loud. All right.
My lips hurt from
gonna,
doing it now.
Drink enough alcohol. It'll
Brooke
fuck you
had
out.
COVID a few weeks ago, and she's still like having a hard time catching her breath, and she's pumping all her lungs into this friggin' trumpet.
Yeah. Now she's spraying COVID everywhere
Yeah,
too.
it's just the spit tube. There's like somehow. So another thing with a trumpet is there's like somehow in like the tubes there's like where all the spit goes.
Yeah.
Apparently, you accumulate a ton of spit inside of a trumpet, and if I got a swab and swabbed the inside of that trumpet, I'd probably miss 10 days of work.
Some dickhead at my work spit big glob of snuff on my window in my car. It's still on there.
Ew.
Frozen on there.
There was a dick on my Civic the one day. I left the hockey rink and it snowed, and like none of these kids would know whose car this is. They just saw a car.
You're not even blaming me right off the bat?
Was it you?
No,
it was
I
on a
don't-
Thursday night. No, it was
okay.
It was a
Yeah.
night I was working at the pro shop.
So it wasn't even anyone you knew.
As far as I know, I didn't know anybody there. So
Yeah. Probably doesn't mean somebody you knew wasn't, they could have still been there and you just didn't see them. They saw
Yeah.
you and you're like, yep,
maybe
good time to put a dick
I'm
on
pretty
a
sure
car.
it was just a kid who thought he's being funny, and
you-
he's not wrong.
You didn't see any other dicks on any other cars?
I mean, I didn't search every. No,
I did that
I
one
didn't.
time. Me and a friend were down in Pittsburgh partying one night, and we had to walk back to our hotel at 3 in the morning, and it was in the winter time, and there was frost everywhere, and I was just drawing dicks and writing stuff all over cars. I had to draw them probably 6 dicks. I remember I was drawing like a dick and balls, and I would write penis above it with an arrow, like they wouldn't notice. And I remember
In case they
thinking,
didn't know what it
I was
was.
thinking, like, drawing a dick, that's kind of, a dick move, I guess. But if I write penis with an arrow, they'll think that's funny. That was what was in my head. Was like, they'd have to laugh at the word of it too, right? Which no, I
One
doubt
would
they
think, unless they don't have a sense of humor, unless they're assholes or something.
did. Yeah, unless they
Do you remember? do you
really care
remember
about their expensive,
we went to
pricey
see.
car.
We might have talked about this. We went to go see that Pearl Jam cover band, and we walked back to our hotel after the show.
It's been a while. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know if we talked about. I don't remember if we talked about it on the show or not. But we went to go see that. Like it was like it was basically 6 guys, but the show was called The Sounds of Seattle.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember the music.
And it was there was a Soundgarden cover band, a Pearl Jam cover band, and an Alice in Chains cover band.
Yeah.
But they were all basically the same guys.
That was a good.
Oh, it was really good.
I meant to say
It was
good.
good. It was great, and it was good. It was very good.
It was very good.
On the way back, and we, just young, dumb kids, just drinking in excess, walking. Who was it? You, me, Zach, and was Brett there?
I think so. Was this down in Pittsburgh or up
Yeah,
north?
this was at
Stage
Altar
AE
Bar.
or Altar Bar.
Yeah, before Stage A. Altar Bar's not there anymore either.
No.
R.I.P. Altar Bar. And 31st Street Pub. All those good spots are gone.
Yeah, I miss seeing shows down in them places.
So we were walking back to our hotel, and we were very, very intoxicated. And we were walking down the road, and I vaguely remembered. I didn't remember it in the morning, but that night I remember we were walking, and there was like in front of some office building.
Mm-hmm.
They had ornamental grass and like little trees with those sticks with the ropes on them to try to hold the trees up straight, and hedges. And I remember jumping into the hedges and doing like hedge
Kind
angels.
of. Yeah, I do
And
vaguely remember that.
Pulling. This was such a bad thing to do. Pulling the grass out from the root, like reaching underneath the piles of like grass.
Yeah.
Pulling them out by the roots and like tossing them onto the sidewalk. And karate chopping. I was karate chopping the little tree.
Karate
holding-
chopping's always a good idea.
It's funny all the time.
It's always a good idea.
Karate chopping the little tree holding up strings, like
Holding up strings.
the ropes that would like hold
Yeah.
the trees up. I was like karate chopping those. And I woke up in the morning and like we got an awesome pizza that night.
I don't remember.
Oh, we had a dope pizza.
I had. You got more?
Yeah, there's more to it. So we woke up
Continue.
that morning, and we only lived 25 minutes away from Pittsburgh, so you didn't really need a hotel, but like we knew we were going to be drinking.
Yeah, when
excessively.
everyone wants to
Yeah.
drink, and nobody who wants to be the DD.
Yeah, nobody. So we woke up in the morning. I wasn't really hungover, but just feeling about 75%, and I couldn't figure out why the edge of my hand, like the little fatty part of your hand underneath your pinky, like the edge of your hand, like on the
side
pinky
of your
side.
hand.
If your hand is a turkey, it'd be like the turkey's butthole.
Okay.
That area.
That good.
That hurt so bad,
description.
and I could not why the heck does my hand hurt so bad? What did I do? And I just thought I slept on it weird or something. And then as we drove we drove back down to out of town, and I saw where we had the devastation we caught. Say we, I don't know if anybody else was doing it besides me.
Yeah, I don't.
But
remember.
the grass pulled out by the roots, the tree thingies knocked
the trail
over.
Of Paul.
Yeah, it was really, really dumb and irresponsible. But
move.
man,
It's funny when you're drunk.
That's why insurance is expensive.
I had a great party idea last week. Actually, I was sitting at a bar waiting for an acquaintance to meet up with me, and I don't know if he's joking or not, but the person texted me that I'm waiting for. He says, "Hey, I just got a line of Coke from a coworker," and I texted him, "Oh, cool. Snort me a line and then save it. And you can blow your nose into my nostrils, Mother Bird style, when you get here," which I thought would be hilarious.
Well, did he do
I wouldn't
it?
really do it, but
Did he do it?
I don't know. I didn't. I think he was just fucking around. But
That would be funny though.
yeah. Oh, can I get one for my friend? And he
That's a really good
and then
idea. Do it
saves
live.
it. You just hold it up in your nose till you meet him at the bar, and hey, leave one. You're gonna go nostril to nostril, and
If you had one of those
Sneeze in my
Navage
mouth.
nose cleaners, you know those nose cleaners.
yeah, the Navage thing.
If you
I
could
gave
have
one for a wedding
I
present
know you
once.
did. If you could have fill it up with Coke water,
Yeah.
and put it in one end of your nose, and then out the other end, and then have a straw that would go between this nostril to another guy's nose, so you could double filter through.
Yeah.
Somehow make it so you can go through four, not a crazy straw of
That would
those
be
things
good.
are nuts. Do they still make them?
What, them crazy?
Yeah, no, those Navage nose
the
cleaners.
Navage thing. I don't know.
You know what's dumb? Those are always advertised on the NHL network. They used to be.
Yeah, I don't.
And that
have
it just
any-
goes to show the dumb stuff they
Yeah.
advertise on the NHL network.
Yeah, there's some dumb shit on there.
Oh my goodness. I watch the NHL network. I am not the demographic who's buying this dumb stuff.
Fuck no.
The Hempvana rocket.
We actually talked about this
I know
before.
we
on-
have,
yeah,
I
that
know.
one. Yeah, the things that
the little
the
foot
foot-
pedals.
Yeah,
for
the foot roller.
for old people to not get DVTs. God, who's buying that? These people aren't watching the hockey highlights channel. They're watching The Price is Right.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah, it's on
advertising
the
on the
wrong-
wrong thing.
Wrong demographic.
Yeah. Put them in a old people mag. Put it in the AARP magazine. Save the money.
Oh, we never did our beer review.
Oh no.
We got to do a beer review and a band plug here before this ends. I just thought of that real quick. So,
I already finished my half.
yeah, I've been
The beer.
I was waiting to down this last swig, and I'm like, what am I waiting for? And I'm like, oh yeah. So the beer we got for today is called Tropical Bear Hug from Goose Island Beer, and it's an Imperial IPA.
Does it say Bear Hug?
Oh no, you're wrong. I'm wrong. You're right. It does say Tropical Beer Hug.
It says beer. What's on the label?
There's
'Cause
a
I can't-
bear on the front of it.
Okay.
That's why I thought it was a bear.
Okay. I
There's
can't
a-
see it from here.
Yeah, there's a cartoon bear on the front of it with big sunglasses, and that's what I thought it said, Bear Hug. But it's Tropical Beer Hug. It's an Imperial IPA, and it's 10% alcohol, 9.9% alcohol. And honestly, it doesn't taste as tropically as I thought it would. It's tropically. I'm making that a word.
Yeah,
But
I like it.
Actually, I kind of like it.
I liked it a lot.
It's for a strong beer. I should only drink a couple of these, but if I had another one of these here, I'd probably down it.
How much is in that can? Is that a 24-ounce can?
No, 19.2.
Oh, is it a 0.2?
Another one. I don't know what that's the standard, because any beer that
Yeah.
all these craft beers come in 19.2, and then the regular beers they might not legally be allowed to sell. Powders,
there might
because
be
if
a
there's
reason why.
Once you get past an alcohol limit, they might have to be a little lower for
But either
stupid
way,
reasons. Yeah.
we need to stop electing people who make these laws.
I thought America is democracy, and it's like
Yeah.
all these things that everybody
Don't you
universally
dare sell a
hates.
20-ounce beer.
Yeah.
You know, who is it the Democrats or the Republicans who are causing people to not buy the beer they want?
Who knows?
Somebody has a lot of explaining to do.
Probably Bill Gates.
You think it's Bill Gates? It probably, you know what? It's probably the Illuminati.
Yeah. It's the fucking them Freemasons.
Yeah, it's the Jews.
Yeah. Good call. Always blame that.
It's either the Jews or the Muslims.
Yeah. Today's
it's
band
those dang
plug.
Mormons.
Today's band plug is they're a folk thrash band from Louisiana called drum roll. Trumpet roll. No, we had enough trumpet. They're called the Womb Wreckers.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. They have albums. They have an album called Angry and Often. They have one called The Boss's Daughter Debacle, and they have one called The Walk of Shame. And on a side note, their drummer composed the theme song for the BoJack Horseman show.
Oh.
Yeah.
I never watched that show.
Me either.
So. Good for him, though. Oh, so what are we calling this beer, though?
Honestly, I'm giving it a 5.
I can't imagine you wouldn't give it a 5 because it is very tasty. It does not taste like 10%.
No.
I drank
for an IPA.
I probably drank 10 ounces of it.
For an imperial high alcohol
actually,
IPA, I could put a hurting on this, and it would put a hurting on me.
Yeah, that's a tasty beer.
I could see getting really hungover with this.
That's a tasty beer.
Yeah, it's well done.
I don't know. It'd be hard to get. Well, I don't know. It wouldn't be that hard. If you drank two of them, well, you'd be really drunk.
Yeah,
that should be their slogan. If you drank 2 of these, well, you'd be really drunk.
Here's a 4-pack.
Yeah. It probably would
sold
come
in 4s.
4-pack. Oh my goodness! Are we gonna complain about 4-packs again?
No.
Okay, good. Because I really could. I really could.
Yeah.
All right. Is that gonna wrap it up?
Yeah, I think we can wrap this.
Wrap her up. Do we need a trumpet?
Scrape through it.
Do we need a trumpet?
If you want to give one to go.
All right. I'm just gonna try to play note, but I'm gonna try to play it really long. So let's see. We're starting. The timer right now says 27:40. I'm gonna start it. And also, I have to pee pretty bad, too, so I don't want to go too long. You ready?
Oh, God. You just listen to this asshole. What the fuck was I thinking picking him to do podcast with? Hey, Paul, let's do a podcast. This'll be entertaining. Hey, Paul, here's your trumpet. Thanks, Mrs. Schultz. You know what, though? You know what Paul doesn't know? That earlier, when I got to his house, I had to piss, and I pissed all over his car door handle. Why? Because it's fucking funny. And I'm a dickhead. Play on, Paul. Play on.
Doopy.
Oh, this would normally be where this bullshit ends. But, as a reliable, respectful host of America's greatest podcast, I can't, in good conscience, let us go out on that note. That brown note that is called Paul Schultz. So, in a feeble attempt to establish a little bit of respect for ourselves, I'm going to let Paul redeem himself with this amazing song that I wrote and he played on his guitar. And this tune is called Asshole in One, because Paul's an asshole and this is a golf song. Get it? Yes, you do. Without further ado, Liquor and Poker, golf song, Asshole in One. Thank you for your patience.
All right. Birds are chirping and the sun shines bright. Let's go golfing till no daylight. Make balls take flight where they need to be. Hop on the cart, let's hit the green. Make some shots and make a scene. Go out and balls deep with me. The day's course is on mine. Feeling force and feeling fine. Winding down no way this guy can miss. I'll hit 'em hard and I'll aim 'em true. Show you just what I can do. By the flag out of the blue like this. Ah, damn, I sliced it. Gonna drink a couple beers. Gonna kick a couple rears. Swinging, singing this song. Gonna leave a perfect lay straight down the fairway. Chip putt and I'm moving on. No, son of a bitch! I told you, Brooke, I didn't need. I had 3 cups of coffee, and I made my hands a little too jittery, and I knew it was too much. But no, I was having a nice, relaxing morning, and I just wanted to relax, have extra coffee, play Call of Duty, and I didn't. I swing with grace and pure power. This ain't no amateur hour. I'm in your face. Hell ain't golfing fun. Wind don't mean a thing to me. Right down Main Street. Wait and see. Just watch me. I'll show you how it's done. I didn't scrub out my club. I knew the grooves are full of mud, and I didn't do anything about it. I knew there was too much chlorophyll in the grooves, and I didn't clean it, and I thought, oh, it will make a difference. Well, guess what, motherfucker? It made a huge difference. Look where the ball is. Look where I was aiming. It wasn't anywhere near where it should have been. What? Ah! 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 Hit the ball, Deborah!